Welcome back, fam. Today we got this IS250 that came in for full alignment. First thing I noticed right off the bat is this tire looks flat. Well, looking at it from this angle, you can actually see that it's not flat, but it just has too much positive camber. And if you look at it this way, you can see that it has too much positive toe. Now, let's step around to the other side and look at it at this angle. This tire almost looks like the same thing, but it isn't as bad. However, it still looks kind of flat to me. Most likely it has too much positive camber as well. Let's take it for a little spin. First thing I noticed, the steering wheel is slightly off center and it starts to pull to the right. Alright, so we're back in the shop and we're going to put this thing on the machine and see what's going on. First thing, I checked air pressure and it was good. Then I put the wheel targets on and performed the rolling compensation. This thing is definitely cooked. If you get this screen, it's either one of two things. Either you didn't mount the targets correctly, or your alignment is way out of whack because you replaced multiple suspension components. Check out this excessive camber and excessive toe. Just as I said earlier, you can see the positive camber and positive toe from looking at the car. Let's take a look under the car now. As you can see, you replaced every single suspension component in the rear as you possibly could. So now it's time to get this thing aligned and get to work. But first off, this thing caught my eye right here. Notice how you can see the shadow underneath the bolt. That tells me that bolt is loose. Taking a look at the nut in the rear, you can definitely tell it's loose. Surprisingly, it didn't make noise on the test drive. So I'm going to do him a favor and tighten this bolt and check all the other rear bolts on the car. So I'm going to adjust this arm right here as well as the other arm to even out some camber. Dropping this brake line bracket down to get it out of the way. And just like that, in about an hour later, you have your rear end nice and perfect. Let's move to the front. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and crack this nut loose right here. I've already broken it loose. Then we're going to spin the inner tie rod this way to get the toe back in spec. Alright, so toe looks damn near perfect. But one thing, we could not get the camber even out from side to side. But we are still in spec, we're still in the green. Main thing is if your cross is within half a degree, you're good. That rear took quite a bit of work. Look at how much this platform actually moved while making the adjustments. That's pretty significant, guys. Alright, so car came out great. We're all done, so let's get ready to test drive. Let me tell you, a night and day difference in driving this thing. Alright, so if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. And if you want to learn more helpful tips, be sure to like, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.